What's up everybody, let me tell you I am so stoked for this one. We're talking about Hawaii, the land of aloha, pineapple pizza, don't at me, and waves so epic, they'll make you question your entire existence. We're diving headfirst into the best things to do in this tropical paradise. From the hidden gems to the iconic spots that'll blow your mind wider than a Hawaiian sunset. We're talking beaches, volcanoes, hikes, food, culture, the whole shebang. This ain't your grandma's slideshow guide though. We're going full-on immersive, capturing the energy, the beauty, the pure awesomeness that is Hawaii. So buckle up, grab a spam musubi, trust me on this one, and get ready for an adventure. Alright, first up we're hitting Oahu's North Shore. Now most tourists flock to Honolulu like moths to a flickering luau torch. And don't get me wrong, Honolulu has its charm. But if you want to escape the crowds, the selfie sticks, the constant reminders that you're wearing socks and sandals, then the North Shore is your jam. Imagine this, rugged coastlines, turquoise water so clear you can see your future, and waves that could swallow a small car. This is where legends are made, my friends. We're talking surfing meccas like Pipeline and Sunset Beach where the pros come to test their skills, and the wipeouts are more epic than a Shakespearean tragedy. Stay tuned. Now you don't have to be a wave-riding daredevil to appreciate the North Shore. This place has something for everyone. Want to swim with sea turtles? Head to Laniakea Beach. Feeling peckish? Grab a plate lunch from a local food truck? Need to reconnect with nature? Hike through lush rainforests and discover hidden waterfalls? The North Shore is all about embracing the aloha spirit, which is basically a fancy way of saying chill out, dude. It's about respecting the land, the ocean, and the people who call this place home. It's about slowing down, taking a deep breath of that fresh ocean air, and realizing that maybe, just maybe, life is pretty damn good. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's go see for ourselves. Next, we're taking a little detour to Molokai. Now, if Oahu is the life of the party, Molokai is the introverted cousin who prefers a good book and a quiet beach. Don't let that fool you though. Molokai is full of hidden beauty and a raw, untouched vibe that's getting harder and harder to find these days. We're talking towering sea cliffs, secluded beaches that stretch for days, and a pace of life that makes you wonder why you ever check your email more than once a week. This is a place to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with what truly matters: nature, tranquility, and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. Molokai is also an island steeped in history, and I'm not just talking about the kind you read in textbooks. We're going to visit Kalaupapa National Historical Park, a place that will both inspire and break your heart. Once a secluded settlement for people with leprosy, Kalaupapa is now a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It's a story of tragedy, yes, but also of hope, compassion, and the power of the human connection. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even take a mule ride down the steep cliffs to the settlement. Just try not to think about the fact that these mules have probably seen some things. Trust me, Molokai will stay with you long after you've left its shores. It's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful places are the ones that whisper, not shout. But enough with the introspective stuff. Let's get back to the action. Alright people, it's time to talk beaches. And not just any beach, we're talking Hapuna Beach on the Big Island. This place is the real deal. It's like Goldilocks walked onto the scene and said, "This one's just right. Perfect white sand, turquoise water, and space to find your paradise." The vibes here are immaculate. Whether you're catching rays or building sandcastles or trying stand-up paddleboarding, Hapuna Beach has got you covered. Just remember to reapply sunscreen. Sunburns are not a good look. Now I know what you're thinking. Casey, beaches are great and all, but what else is there to do? Don't worry my friend, I got you. Hapuna Beach is more than just a pretty face. It's a gateway to awesome activities. First up, snorkeling. Dive in and be amazed by vibrant underwater life. Colorful fish, sea turtles, maybe even dolphins. Rent kayaks or paddleboards and explore. Witness a Hawaiian sunset that will blow your mind. Grab a cold drink, relax, and enjoy. It's the perfect end to a perfect day in paradise. Alright, Adventure Squad, buckle up because we're heading to Maui, specifically Kaanapali Beach. Now, this isn't just some random stretch of sand with a fancy name. Kaanapali Beach is like the cool kid in school, the one everyone knows and wants to hang out with. But here's the thing, this beach isn't just popular, it's got substance. We're talking about a place steeped in history, culture, and some seriously impressive natural wonders. I mean, have you ever seen rocks before? Because Kaanapali Beach has rocks. Big ones. And I'm not talking about just any rocks, I'm talking about black rock. This iconic lava rock formation isn't just a stunning sight, it's a sacred spot steeped in Hawaiian legend. They say warriors used to leap from its heights to prove their courage. Don't worry, I'm not suggesting you jump off a cliff, although if you do, film it. But you can watch the pros do it every night at sunset during the daily cliff diving ceremony. Kaanapali Beach is a surfer's paradise. Whether you're a pro or a newbie, there's a wave for you. Grab a board and experience the thrill. And if you wipe out, it's all part of the fun. Kaanapali Beach also boasts luxurious resorts, infinity pools, world-class dining and spa treatments, and the sunsets? Pure magic. Picture this. You're lounging on the beach, Mai Tai in hand, the sky explodes in colors. Pure magic. Hold on to your hats, adventurers, because we're about to get dramatic. We're talking about the Na Pali coast on Kauai, a place so stunning it's practically illegal. Seriously, they should hand out fines for being this beautiful. Imagine this, soaring cliffs that pierce the sky, plunging waterfalls cascading thousands of feet into emerald valleys, and the vast Pacific Ocean stretching out before you like an endless blue canvas. Yeah, it's that epic. These cliffs aren't just big, they're like nature's skyscrapers, towering over the ocean with an attitude that says, I'm too cool for you, and you know what? They're right. But that doesn't mean we can't admire them from afar, right? Now the Na Pali coast is not for the faint of heart. This place is rugged, wild, and unforgiving. But that's what makes it so damn incredible. It's a reminder that nature is a powerful force, and we're just humble visitors lucky enough to witness its grandeur. So, how do you experience this natural wonder, you ask? Well, my friends, you've got options. Hike the legendary Kalalau Trail. 11 miles of lush valleys, hidden beaches, and jaw-dropping views. It's challenging and requires a permit, but the views are worth it. Prefer the sea? Take a boat tour along the Na Pali coast. Marvel at cliffs and sea caves. Spot dolphins and whales. For thrill seekers, kayak or paddleboard. Be prepared for serious paddling. This is the Wild West of the Pacific. Alright folks, if you're looking for a beach that belongs on a postcard, Lanikai Beach is it. Seriously, this place is the definition of Instagram worthy. We're talking turquoise water so clear you can see your toes, even after you've cannonballed in. And the sand? Don't even get me started on the sand. It's like powdered sugar, soft and white. You could build a sandcastle here that would make Versailles jealous. But honestly, you'll probably be too busy swimming to bother. Lanikai means heavenly sea in Hawaiian, and trust me, they nailed it. This place is so serene, so peaceful, it's almost impossible to be stressed here. Just picture yourself, toes in the sand, sun on your face, pina colada in hand. Alright, maybe I'm getting carried away. But seriously, Lanikai Beach is the real deal. It's the kind of place that makes you want to ditch your phone, forget about your worries, and just soak it all in. Now, Lanikai isn't just a pretty face, it's also a great spot for kayaking. See those two little islands out in the distance? Those are the Mokulua Islands, and they're just begging to be explored. Rent a kayak, grab a buddy, and paddle your way over there. Just watch out for the wind. It can get a little frisky out on the open water. Trust me, I've been there. Not my proudest kayaking moment, but hey, even if you don't make it to the islands, the views from the water are incredible. You'll get a whole new perspective on Lanikai Beach, and you might even spot some sea turtles if you're lucky. Just keep your eyes peeled, and your GoPro charged. Lanikai Beach is definitely a must-see on any trip to Oahu. Alright, adventure seekers, it's time to trade in your flip-flops for hiking boots and head up to Haleakala National Park. Home to Haleakala Crater, a massive dormant volcano. Drive to the summit for breathtaking views, or hike into the crater for the full experience. Rugged terrain, otherworldly landscapes, and enough switchbacks to make your head spin. It's 100% worth it. The feeling of standing inside a volcano surrounded by cinder cones and volcanic rock, it's like stepping onto another planet. And the best part? The sunrise. Seeing the first rays of light paint the crater in vibrant hues of orange, pink, and purple, it's enough to make you believe in magic. Now you might be thinking, okay, I've seen the crater, what else is there to do? Oh, just a few things. First off, the hiking trails in Haleakala National Park are out of this world. You've got everything from short, easy loops to multi-day treks through bamboo forests and past hidden waterfalls. So, lace up your boots and get ready to explore. Just remember to pack plenty of water and snacks. Dehydration is no joke, people. And if you're lucky enough to visit at night, do yourself a favor and check out the stars. Haleakala is one of the best places on Earth for stargazing. The lack of light pollution means you can see thousands of stars, the Milky Way, and even shooting stars if you're lucky. So there you have it. Haleakala National Park. It's a place of incredible beauty, adventure, and maybe even a little bit of magic. Just don't forget your camera. You're gonna want to remember this one. Get ready for awe-inspiring scenery. We're heading to Waimea Canyon on Kauai. The Grand Canyon of the Pacific lives up to the hype. A 10-mile chasm carved by erosion with walls plunging 3,000 feet. It's pretty epic. Waimea Canyon has its own personality. It's ridiculously green. Lush rainforest cascades down the walls, waterfalls tumble down sheer cliffs, rainbows pop up everywhere. The rocks are a kaleidoscope of colors. Thanks to volcanic soil and light, Mother Nature got creative with her paintbrush. The best way to experience Waimea Canyon is to explore. There are trails for every fitness level. Stick to the rim for views without breaking a sweat, or hike down to the canyon floor. Be prepared for switchbacks and mud. Adventure is messy, right? Even non-hikers can enjoy the scenery. Drive along the rim and stop at lookouts. You'll want to get out and stare. Take a helicopter tour for a new perspective. Be prepared to have your mind blown. Waimea Canyon will stay with you long after you've left. It's a reminder of nature's raw power and unexpected beauty. Alright, we've explored hidden beaches, volcanic craters, and cliffs that would make Spider-Man nervous. But you can't come to Hawaii and not hit up the Big Kahuna, the city of Honolulu. This place is a melting pot of cultures, a concrete jungle with a beach tan and the birthplace of the Mai Tai. What's not to love? First things first, Waikiki Beach. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Casey, that's tourist central. And you're right, it is. But there's a reason everyone flocks here. The beach is iconic, the waves are perfect for learning to surf, or at least looking like you know what you're doing. And the people watching is top-notch. Plus, after a long day of soaking up the sun, you're right in the heart of the action. Honolulu has some of the best food in Hawaii, from fresh poke bowls to plate lunches that will leave you in a food coma. And the nightlife? Let's just say Honolulu knows how to party. Now, if you're looking for a little workout with your view, you gotta hike Diamond Head Crater. This extinct volcano offers panoramic views of Waikiki, the Pacific Ocean, and the city sprawling out below. Trust me, the Instagram shot alone is worth the climb. Once you've worked up an appetite, it's time to dive into the local food scene. And I'm not talking about overpriced tourist traps, I'm talking about hole-in-the-wall spots with lines out the door, serving up authentic Hawaiian dishes that will blow your mind. Think Kalua pig, poi, lau lau, the real deal. And listen, no trip to Honolulu is complete without experiencing a luau. Yeah, it's cheesy, it's touristy, but it's also a ton of fun. You get to eat like a king, watch some fire dancers, and maybe even learn a hula move or two. Just don't blame me if you end up with a coconut bra on your head. Alright, buckle up, adventurers, because we're about to get seriously hot and heavy. We're talking molten lava, volcanic craters that look like they belong on another planet, and a landscape so raw and powerful, it'll make you question everything you thought you knew about nature. That's right. We're heading to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island. Now this isn't your average walk in the park. This is a place where the earth is alive, where you can feel the heat rising from the ground, and where the air smells like sulfur and adventure. It's a humbling experience, to say the least. You can hike through lava tubes, those underground tunnels formed by flowing lava, feeling the coolness of the earth against your skin while knowing that just a few feet above you, molten rock once raged. Or, you can stand at the edge of the Kilauea caldera, watching in awe as plumes of smoke and ash billow into the sky. But here's the thing about volcanoes, they're unpredictable. One minute they're dormant, slumbering giants, and the next minute they're spewing fire and fury. It's a reminder that nature is a force to be reckoned with, and we're just visitors in her domain. But even in its destructive power, there's a strange beauty to be found. The way the lava flows like molten rivers, carving new paths through the earth. The way the steam rises from the vents, creating an ethereal mist that hangs in the air. It's like witnessing the birth of a new world, raw and untamed. So, if you're looking for an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the islands, head to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Just remember to pack your hiking boots, your sense of adventure, and maybe a fire extinguisher. You never know. So there you have it, folks, your guide to the best, the brightest, and the most volcanically active spots in Hawaii. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a beach potato, or somewhere in between, this island paradise has something to offer. Just remember to pack your sunscreen, your sense of adventure, and maybe a fire extinguisher. You never know. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit that subscribe button like it's the last slice of pizza. And if you've been to Hawaii, tell us your favorite spot in the comments below. Or, just tell us your favorite Hawaiian pizza topping. We don't judge. Mahalo and aloha.